Feedback. It is one of the greatest gifts in any culture and one of the hardest to give or receive. Most people either avoid it or they deliver it like a punch instead of a handout. Feedback done right, it grows people, it strengthens trust, and it turns mistakes into moments. Feedback isn't about fault finding, it's about future building. The goal isn't to prove who's wrong, it's to help someone get stronger. In healthy teams, feedback isn't rare or reactive, it's rhythmic. It's a normal part of how growth happens here. When you give feedback, your posture determines the impact. Come in calm, not critical. Be clear, not clever. Specific, yet not vague. Instead of saying, you need to communicate better, say, hey, when you shared the update, a few details were actually unclear. Let's tighten that up together just to help it in the future. Clarity builds trust, and tone builds openness. Your words just sound like you want them to win, not like you caught them failing. And then there's the other side, receiving feedback. Most people tend to tense up and get defensive or try to explain their way out of it. But wise people, they listen. They ask clarifying questions. They say things like, hey, thank you for telling me that. I actually didn't see that. Growth never happens without humility. And humility doesn't mean that you think less of yourself. It simply means that you're more interested in proving than impressing. Feedback, it's not applied because of just information. Real growth happens when feedback becomes action. Write it down, reflect on it, grow from it, ask someone to even hold you accountable. Because transformation doesn't start with hearing feedback, it starts with using it. Great culture talks about feedback often, not just at an annual review, but in everyday moments. They know that honesty and humility are two sides of the same coin. So this week, don't fear any form of feedback that you might receive. Invite it, give it with grace, receive it with gratitude. Because a strong culture, feedback isn't personal, it's powerful.